What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr EKG, aka EddyK, aka the AussieBattlerz, bringing you another episode of MyNba2k17. Let's get it started. So, a little fucking annoyed because I literally just made this video, but I didn't press record on the fucking screen thing that's filming the screen. So, this is going to be shorter than that was short. And I'm annoyed because I used the Player Pro loyalty, which I can't show you live because I've already fucking done it. So, anyway, let's recap that bitch. So, I ended up doing this ultra rare Alfonso Ellis because I didn't want to use it on an epic because I want to be able to sell them later, I think long term with this game. So, I was thinking then, what can I do in the short term that's going to benefit me? Now, I wanted to do this guy who was my 1,000 game reward, foil Serge Ibaka, ultra rare, which will help me in my Blacktop Challenge deck when Road to the Championship starts, that as well, whenever that is. So that'll help me in the next month or two in those early ones to get through. But he's in a season. Okay, so my season started its playoffs with about 20 hours to go on the Player Pro timer. So I was thinking, great, if all the rounds go through in 4 or 5 would have been cutting it really fine. It needed to be 4, maybe 1 or 2 to go to 5. So the first round, everyone went 4-0 who progressed, except one guy who battled out a 7-game series. He fucked me. So I'm annoyed because the season, if I win it, I'm in the finals right now versus Billy Ho. If I beat him 4-0, it'll be half an hour. It'll finish half an hour after the Player Pro timer. So I went, fuck it, whatever. Went in and just did him, Alfonso Ellis. So pulled, while I'm here, pulled Kid Gilchrist earlier in a Blacktop Challenge, 120 picks. So I'm going to chuck him on the auction house soon. Epics, got my Epic reset. So that's my Pro Parsons, of course. Wiggins is still sitting there. He's too high on the auction house bin, and they're very rarely. And when he is, people just grab him. So I'm just going to cool it on him, see if I can't get a dupe, or I'll just keep playing the auction house. I pulled Goran Dragic as my reset, so he's not on the auction house either. So those two are a bit tough to pro, but we'll keep looking. Got a couple of other super rare pros, not too interesting there though. You saw Henson, you saw Burks. So David Lee, I literally, one quick game, got David Lee as a reset. Then about 2 quick games later, my next board reset happened, and it was David Lee again. So I've got, all right, I'll just jump on the auction house, grab a third, pro him up. And on the auction house, it was like 7K, 7.5, and then one guy put him up for 4,250 bin. I went, thank you. Pro'd him, and there he is. Now, in terms of the auction house, not much action today. I've chucked this Emmanuel Mude up, who I sold 2 of the other day, so put him up for that. Still 5 hours to go, but no bids yet, so I'm interested to see what happens there. That's that. Now, let's take a look at the season. Aha! I just did a whole spiel about this in the thing that I recorded before, but so my team is better than this guy, Billy Ho. He finished first, I finished second. We split. We only played twice in the season, and he won 1 and I won 1. In the one he won, I wasn't fully charged. In the one I won, we both were fully charged, and I beat him like 107 to 97 or something like that. Now, he won by 1 point. Okay, now this is all based on. We can take a look at which cards get put in to what. So he won the first one. Oh no, I won the first one because you can see it's got 2 ultra rares and just a standard rare. That means. So he won that, yep, because it's just, these super rares you see, by the way, untrained. So I'm going to train them because this is too close and it can be bullshit and go either way. We'll probably go 7 games and he might win the 7th, like by 1. So I'm just going to train these 4 guys up that aren't trained, which are the standalone super rares. So then he won again there because he got the super rare pro as the main card and then 2 ultra rares, whereas, you know, just nips me there. And I won this one, but it wasn't enough to get back because I was down by 6. So I won, but he still beat me by 1. So what I'm going to do is just train up those guys. So I'll show you. Ibaka was untrained, but I trained him up thinking that I would use him for the Player Pro thing, and then I've gone to do it and he wasn't there, and I'm like, oh, it's because he's in season, which was annoying. So I'll train these 3 guys up, and 4 guys, sorry, and I should win that comfortably. I'm not gonna obviously have that. It's going to take 3, maybe 5, maybe 6 hours to win that. But I will record me claiming the reward, and I'll put it at the end of this video before I upload it, so you'll get to see it. Another news, really quickly, I've created my own team, okay, here, called the Battlers. Grind or off. Fuck off, basically. So, no members yet. I've sent out some messages to guys who were in the team that I left, grind or buy, and the reason I left it, and it pained me too, because everyone else in that team is great. We were great together last year when this guy wasn't in it when I joined, but the guy who owns it apparently had been talking trash about me and these videos to other people in the team, and a couple of them tipped me off to it because, yeah, they're not children, and it's a bit of a bitch move. So we'd had a bit of back and forth in the team chat because I didn't really know him. He wasn't in the team last year because he must have left by then because he probably got sick of the game, so, you know, he's worth it. And yeah, just a bit of back and forth, but mate, I'm a grown man. I don't give a shit if he wants to get all bitchy about it and gossip. That's his thing. I start my own team due to popular demand by you guys on the YouTube channel asking me to, sending me messages saying join it, create a team. So I have. Hopefully we get that filled up before the events start. If not, that's all right. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, so if you're looking for a team, I've set it to ultra rare tier. Send me a message. If you're at super rare or something, and I might be able to just let you in, you know, if you seem keen and, you know, you've got a good deck for where you're at, and looking to progress. So I'll give tips out. It'll be a cool vibe. Anyway, that's everything. So, you know the score. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe on the videos. I'll answer any questions you have about anything to do with the game as best I can. Thanks guys, appreciate you watching. Keep grinding. I'll speak to you soon.